Hi folks, in today's short video, I want to demonstrate you a research project that I made for learning purpose many years ago. Uh, this is a switching power supply. However, it is a special kind of switching power supply. I mean, it is used in driving the LED strings. If you want to connect to an LED string, then this is the ideal switching power supply for that, and it is called the LED driver switching power supply. And as you can see, that a thick dust is surrounding this board uh, because I made it for learning purpose, and I got the results, and no, I don't need it anymore because I have written a book, as I discussed with you in once in a short video that I compiled. I made the written the book consisting of research projects that I made for learning purpose, and it doesn't include any other project which I made for the customers. So anyway, and it is still working. So let me describe a brief description of how LED driver power supply works. Basically, this is the LED string, and this LED string, these are the 13 LEDs, and each LED is 350 milliwatt, and it has a voltage drop of 3.4 volt approximately. So the safe suggestion should be to pass 75 milliampere through this string, which is safe for and enough for the brightness of the LED. So if 3.4 volt is dropped across each LED, then for the 34 LED it should be around 44.2 volt to 44.5 volt. So how it works, this switching power supply, which is called the LED driver constant current, this is a special word, I mean constant current switching power supply. It keeps the current passing through this LED string constant, and if the current is decreased, then the voltage across the string is slightly increased, so that the current is maintained across the same 75 milliampere value. And if current is increased due to some reason, then the voltage across this LED string is automatically dropped, so that the current again become constant at 75 milliampere. So hence the name constant current LED driver power supply. The advantage of this special power supply, our normally available switching power supplies which are operated in the voltage mode, is that those power supplies can only create a fixed voltage. For example, if the LED string should have total voltage drop of 44.2 volt due to 3.4 volt drop across each LED, so 13 into 3.4 is 44.2 volt. And if we use 44.2 volt fixed voltage LED, then if due to any reason the voltage is decreased or increased at startup or due to transients, then that increased voltage can generate the huge amount of current passing through this LED string, and there would be no correction mechanism. So the LED string would burn and would get damaged. But this is not the case with the constant current LED driver power supplies, which you are seeing in this is a prototype. And As I told you, it monitors the current only and keeps the current constant. If current drops, then it slightly increases the voltage from 44.2 volt to slightly above. And if the voltage is the current is increased, then the voltage is slightly dropped. Uh, Although the net voltage should be around 44.2 volt, but if no load is connected across this power supply, I mean if I remove this LED string, then voltage would increase to across 49 volt and would remain fixed at 49 volt. But as soon as the LED string is connected to it, then the voltage would drop to approximately 44.2 volt, so that the current remain constant across it at 75 milliampere. So this is a brief description, and as you can see on this board, there are some other vertical PCB cards that I designed and inserted on this board according to the requirements and modifications. And if I flip it, yes, you can see it is totally made by hand, and the thick wires, and using thick wires and thin wires. Thick wires for large currents or large protections, and thin wires for signaling only. So let me first of all turn it on. So as you can see, the LED string is now lighting up, and if I measure the voltage across this power supply, as I told you, it should be around 44.2 volt to 44.5 volt. So now let's measure. And yes, it is around 44.8 volt and good enough. Uh, so if I measure the voltage across each LED, then you can see it is around 3.4 volt. So it is 3.4 volt, as you can see. Now here comes the big demo. I mean, because I told you that the current is constant, remains constant across this LED string, and let's suppose I short some LEDs. Uh, so let's suppose I short from this to these LEDs. So I short these LEDs, so these LEDs are now bypassed and they are turned off. However, you can see that the brightness of the other LEDs is still fixed at the same level. And if I short more LEDs, you can still see that the other LEDs brightness is still at the same level, because the current is constant at 75 milliampere and the voltage is dropped much below 44.8 volt, and maybe it is around according to the 3.4 multiplied by 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 LEDs. So 34 3.4 multiplied by 7, and that would be the voltage across the switching partially at the moment. And now, because no whole LED string is on, so 13 into 3.4 44.2, or across approximately 44.8 volt, as I showed you, was across it. So this is the short demo of LED driver switching power supply. So my advice that if you want to purchase switching power supply to drive the LED strings, then better idea is to purchase the that switching power supply that has a constant current driving capability. So because I told you that I made it for learning purpose, and I noted the details in the this book in which other projects are also mentioned that I made for learning purpose. So a brief introduction in soft copy. I will show you as well. So this is the document that is about this constant current LED, and as you can see, it is constant current LED driver power supply. And so this is the primary section, EMF filter and rectification. Then this is the PWM section. This is built around NCP 1203 P60 LED, P60 PWM IC, and so this is a transformer, and then this is the LED string. And here I have written some description so that I remember what's it about and what are the details of each component that I have installed on it. So guys, this is the brief introduction of LED driver switching power supply, and I hope you enjoyed today's short video. So stay connected, and thank you very much.